Tech billionaire Elon Musk has once again called for elections in Ukraine, responding to a post on social media X about U.S. President Donald Trump's team meeting with Ukrainian opposition leaders to discuss holding emergency elections in the country. Now, Musk, in his brief and direct post, said Ukraine needs to hold an election. Zelensky would lose by a landslide. His comment comes as Ukraine remains under martial law, preventing the country from holding presidential elections, even after Zelensky's term officially ended in April 2024. Meanwhile, Ukrainian opposition leaders Petro Poroshenko and Yulia Tymoshenko backed a ban on elections until peacetime after Washington officials reportedly held talks with their teams on holding a swift vote. According to reports, European Solidarity Party leader Poroshenko, who was banned by Zelensky last month from leaving the country, said that the elections can only take place after a ceasefire and the signing of a peace agreement with security guarantees for Ukraine. Meanwhile, Tymoshenko, who served 2 terms as Ukraine's prime minister and leads the Fatherland Party, said holding any elections in Ukraine is out of the question. Now, both Russia and U.S. President Donald Trump's team have been calling for elections in Ukraine, arguing that Zelensky is not a legitimate leader. Meanwhile, the Trump administration's special envoy to Ukraine and Russia, retired Lieutenant General Keith Kellogg, reacting on U.S. cutting off intelligence sharing with Ukraine, said Ukraine brought it on themselves. He said Ukraine was given fair warning by the White House before President Trump this week ordered a pause on U.S. military assistance and intelligence sharing with Kyiv.
Yeah, but this is one of those, very candidly, they brought it on themselves. The Ukrainians, right? You don't try to challenge the President of the United States in the Oval Office that, in fact, you need to side with me and not the Russians. You don't become an independent interlocutor if you look at something like that. And he was forewarned. It's not like President Zelensky was not made aware that this is what we wanted out of the Ukrainians, to basically say, go here, it sets the next stage, it opens up and goes forward. So I blame the President of the United States at all.